Here's a quick recap of episode 22, part 1. But anyway, thank you, Operation Dula, for putting a stop to this issue. Thank you for, you know, just fighting against these illegal immigrants who are hijacking buildings. You know, this story is just so near and dear to me. I say this because it reminds me of my friend. Lina Hafiki Kaya. His surname is Lami, and he was engaged to the love of his life. Larato. Yeah. Can I share that story? Okay. So yeah. So I'd like to share that story, and hopefully, it will encourage you guys to continue to fight against this, and we hope that you will also give justice to this friend of mine because what had happened to him is horrible. It really is. Oh, and before I forget, we listen.
We don't judge it.
Thank you. Once upon a time.
Just keep your 2 cents. Just keep your 2 cents. Enough with the inputs, cause they don't make sense. Just keep your 2 cents. 2 cents news. Independent and impartial.
It all began when Kaya Lami went to KFC, hoping to get a meal, but instead he had found Itambo Lake ya Kentucky. Wow. Sorry. Can I let you know that you're beautiful? Thank you. Now Kaya and Rato were dating for 2 months, and I guess something in him just said that Narato is the one. Then on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, Kaya had taken Narato out on a date. He took her out to an area called Zone 14 where he had popped the question. Narato said yes, and that's when a fairy tale had blossomed. During their engagement, they decided to shop a Fatten set, which is brave of them to do so, especially in a country that has an increased rate of VAT. Hectic. They had rented an apartment at a building in Rosettenville. Now, Kaya is a radio DJ. He works at Kaya FM. As for Lorato, well, she works at a vet because she loves dogs. So I guess her relationship with Kaya is regarded as puppy love. Anyway, then one day, whilst her fiance was at work, she was approached by a Nigerian man whose name is Brother Jalof.
Hello, my name is Brother Jollof, and I make a mean jollof rice. Why don't you come over to my place and have a taste?
And just like that, she became weak in the knees, which had made her to worship the ground he was on. Now Brother Jollof was blown away by her. Some would say that what Lorato did was below the belt, but to him it was a job well done. I mean, he even wanted to pay Ivulamlomo. Yeah, ne? I guess we could safely say that Lorato should work in PR because she's good at executing a marketing strategy called word of mouth. Anyway, the next day, Kaya came back from work early and had made a shocking discovery. He had found Lorato and Brother Jollof performing doggy style. But Kaya should have not been shocked because Lerato works at a vet. That's why she loves that position.
Why did you fuck a Zulu Niger? Huh? Why? Because you refuse to give me doggy style. He gives me jollof and he gives me doggy style. Why can't you give me doggy style? Hobaningi. Hobaningi. Why?
Later that night, things took a drastic turn as Brother Jollof had forcefully evicted Kaya. Imagine, Brother Jollof had hijacked both his home along with his fiancée. Now Kaya had threatened to expose Brother Jolloff's illegal activities. However, he was then arrested after Lorato had opened a case of physical assault. She had stated that Kaya had abused her ever since they got engaged. And after that, the poor guy was fired from Kaya FM. He was being bashed by Women for Change. He was being called a certified GBVnist. Cancel culture was on his ass. And now he is on the fourth season of Unfollowed. Hectic. Kaya became an inmate and
Get me out of here!
is currently having his back against the wall with Skim GP at Sun City. As for Lorato, well, she was tricked by Brother Jollof. This was because he had turned her into a trick after he had sold her to a pimp named Slickback. Now she's known on the streets as Crystal. This was because baby girl was hooked on Crystal, and she made it crystal clear that she is an escort. Even football players from Crystal Palace wish that they could score an opportunity of meeting her, but I doubt that would happen because one night Lorato was filled with regret, disappointment, and heartache, and that's what pushed her to have an overdose of crystal. But the person I feel sorry for the most was Kaya, because not only was he homeless and a jailbird, but he was falsely accused. This was after Lorato had posted a video before her death.
Don't worry. Kaya didn't abuse me. Now we can nakila solo fela. I'm sorry.
So I want to know from you, after hearing this story, who do you judge? Do you judge Brother Jollof for charming everyone with jollof rice? Do you blame Lerato, aka Miss Doggy Style? Or do you judge Kaya, who honestly was just trying to build a home? Let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, and hashtag Mabahambe. Thank you. That is all.